even if the icing is homemade and the cake is homemade and everything's homemade and you've done it, maybe if you've done something really, really cool and like created something with the frosting, like you're the freaking cake boss or something.
Dude, you're weird, man.
Listen.
Everybody likes cake.
Everybody likes cake, but I can't imagine loving cake.
Well, hello there. You've returned.
Once again, you have returned. For some reason.
For some reason, you are back.
I just want you to think about this. Right now, you're watching someone else play a video game.
Two grown men.
Two grown men playing a video game.
Doing nothing.
Absolutely nothing except for talking and playing a video game.
Who's the real bad guy here? Us? Or you for watching us?
You're the enablers. That really looked like it was about to be...
Yeah, I thought that was one.
I was
for
like,
a second.
That's not on my map.
I believe I'm going here.
Yeah, you're going right there.
Well, I will probably bring up the map every 2 seconds. Anyway.
Okay, so while we're on our way to our next misadventure, I got a question for you, Christian.
Is this a big question?
No. Well, yes, this is a very deep question.
No, except that's a lie.
No, except it's a lie. This is really, this is something very close and dear to my heart. Okay?
I am ready.
How much would you pay for a cupcake?
Cupcake?
Yeah, like, what is the max amount of money that you would pull out of your wallet to pay for a single cupcake? And we're talking about a gourmet cupcake.
The only thing I can think of is like a red velvet cupcake with cream filling. That's the only kind that's good enough to sell on its own.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll say it's a red velvet cupcake with cream filling. I will say the icing is homemade, everything.
Maybe like 8 big ones. Maybe 10, depending on how good it is.
What? Hold on.
Did I just ruin your whole thing?
Every time I ask someone this, I'm more disappointed than I was before.
Don't you just hate that?
I've been asking everyone this, and I'm definitely in the minority, but I will stick to my guns because I am stubborn and I refuse to lose.
I actually, to be honest, I probably wouldn't pay that much.
Yeah.
Unless it was like one of those people that only makes it that good.
Yeah.
And you can only get it one place.
Yeah,
that's all I can think of.
You're not helping.
Well, where are you going with this?
Worse. Okay. There's a place in the area that sells gourmet cupcakes for $4.50. $4.50. That is an insane amount of money for a single cupcake.
That doesn't seem reasonable.
It's not reasonable.
$4?
It's so $4.50. The $4 I can handle. The extra 50 cents is like an extra little middle finger that they just put on the top of the icing. $4.
I usually can find some middle ground. I can't get with you on this one.
It's crazy to me.
$4 is not that much
for a cupcake. Okay, let me put it in context.
If it's an amazing cupcake.
Well, here's the thing.
Life-changing cupcake.
You're about to miss your seagulls.
Do you see it? Wait, do you see them?
Now, life-changing isn't...
Wait, where are the seagulls?
I saw them a second ago. Where'd they go? I just keep looking for them. Life-changing isn't fair. We're talking about a really, 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 really good cupcake. Like a homemade, like the cake, here it is. Like the cupcake is homemade, and the icing is homemade, okay?
Okay.
And they're about the size of the palm of someone's hand, okay?
Is that big?
Yeah, like they're bigger than a normal cupcake.
You're not helping your case.
For $4.50. That is insane to me, and here's why. $4. Cupcakes are only so good to begin with. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, it's basically just cake, though.
It's basically just cake.
But cake is amazing.
Cake is not amazing. And this is where I think I disagree with people. Cake is aight. Alright?
Well, then that's...
Growing up...
Excuse me for having an opinion.
Listen. Growing up, Mom would make me giant chocolate chip cookies for my birthday because cookies are better than cake. And now
that is factually incorrect.
Absolutely take an apple pie or a pie almost of any kind over a slice of cake.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, this is the really good one.
I don't remember this happening.
Yeah.
Oh, waker of the winds. Yep, that's me. Thanks to you, I have been freed from the beast's foul grasp. Thanks, I shall give you just a little of my power. This is a very cliche video game.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's cliche ancient quests, like from Middle Ages writing. Yeah. I think this is double magic meter, finally. You got nothing! You got her thanks!
Got the power of love.
Okay, listen.
Boo.
Cake. For like pie, I would take any pie. Not any pie. But I would take almost any pie over almost any cake. Any day.
I'd take strawberry cheesecake.
No, but you're not getting cheesecake. These are cupcakes. You can't start throwing in other types of cake.
Okay, well, still.
I'm talking about cakes.
Normal cake.
Normal cake, listen. Normal cake is good. But it's not as good as, like, almost any other dessert. I mean, if you had to choose between a slice of cake and a really good slice of cake or a really good bowl of ice cream.
I don't love ice cream.
You don't love ice cream?
I would choose the cake every time.
Oh my gosh.
Cake and milk.
Cake and milk. Yep. I can't believe, and I'm assuming you'll pay extra money for the frickin' milk too, won't you? You'll just
pay for a glass of milk.
Oh, yes you do. I mean, if you're at this cupcake place, you do. You'd reach.
Okay,
right
you should be talking about that. That's ridiculous.
Paying for milk?
Did we get this?
I don't know. No, we didn't. Go ahead, check it out. I don't think we had the fire arrows yet.
If any establishment is charging you for a single glass of milk, they should be burned to the ground.
Listen.
Undoubtedly.
Listen, there's not a place for you to eat here. You can buy, like, bottles of milk at this place. To go, and it's like $1.50 or $2 or something for the bottle of milk, and you can get your cupcake and a bottle of milk. And you've paid, get this, $6.50 before tax to have one slice of cake, basically, one cupcake and some milk. Listen, put this in context for you. I can go, like, to the grocery store, and I can spend, like, $10 and get, like, 20 cupcakes and give cupcakes to everybody. Now, will the cupcakes be as good as the ones that oh, wow, we got a lot of bombs.
I didn't want this. I was really hoping for something else.
Like, for that $20 or for that $10, I can get 20, maybe 25 people cupcakes. Will the cupcakes be as good as the gourmet cupcake? No, but cupcakes only get so good to begin with. So it's like, is it as good? No. Is it like $3.80 better for one cupcake? No, it's not that much better. It's all right.
I will agree that I have never had a cupcake that has been good enough that I'd pay that much for it.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
But I'm willing to believe that kind of cupcake exists somewhere in the world.
If we're talking about, like, an insanely good cupcake, like, I'm like talking, it has to be really, really, really good. And I just don't think cupcakes are normally that good. Even if the icing is homemade and the cake is homemade and everything's homemade and you've done it, you know, maybe if you've done something really, really cool and, like, created something with the frosting, like you're the freaking cake boss or something.
Dude,
listen.
You're weird, man.
Listen.
Everybody likes cake.
Everybody likes cake, but I can't imagine loving cake. You know what I mean? Like, you need to go to the left. Over to the left. All the way to the left.
Right here?
Go down one. Left one. That's where you need to be. Listen. Hear me out. I can go to Wendy's with a tag and get my Frosty for $2 for an entire year. I spend $2 and I get a Frosty every time that I go to Wendy's.
How does that relate to anything?
Because I'm spending double that and 50 cents to get one thing of cupcake. Or I can spend $2 and get a free Frosty for a year.
Okay. Number one, that's an incredible deal. That is the best deal of your lifetime.
Yes, it is!
So that is different. Other people don't do that.
No, listen. It's the world I live in. I'm existing in a world where I can spend that much money to get ice cream. Or I can go down to McDonald's and spend $1.
You're comparing the literal best. You cannot use that as a medium judge of what is good and what is bad.
I'm not. Well, I know that I'm not, because Frosties are also better than cupcakes.
That is objectively not true.
No, that is objectively
You cannot say
true.
That with a serious face.
Look at my face, Christian. I am more serious than I've ever been in my entire life. Frosties are better than cupcakes. I will die on this hill. And on top of that, while I'm there, getting my free Frosty, I can spend, are you ready for this? $4 plus tax and get a 4 for $4 and get fries and a burger.
What are we even talking about anymore?
And a drink. I'm saying that it's not worth it. There is no way that in a world where I can spend $4 and get a burger and fries and a drink and nuggets for $4, that I should not have to go and spend $4.50 to get a single cupcake.
All right. Then how much would you pay for a cookie?
How much would I pay for a cookie?
If cookies are so great.
I would pay like $1 for a good cookie. If it's a really big cookie, I might pay $1.50.
I don't think you have the right mindset here.
If I'm buying it for a girl, I'd spend $2.
That is not in the conversation. That is a different can of worms.
What?
Buying it for a woman.
Okay, fair. We'll take that off the table.
Any guy would do that without thinking twice.
Right. Obviously. Okay, fair enough. We'll take that off the table. I would pay $1 under normal circumstances for a cookie at most. I would, and as I was spending that $1, I would say, gosh, that's a little expensive for a cookie.
I'm not. I don't get, because if it's a normal cookie,
yeah,
that's what you're thinking of.
No,
I'm talking. This is the only place you can get this cookie. It's that good.
It's that good.
You taste it. Okay, we can't talk about this because you have to taste it. You have to know it, what it tastes like first. You can't just say, "Oh, that was a really good cookie." You have to know, "Oh, that's I don't know, Professor Wingworm's personal recipe."
I just want to point out that I would never buy any food from anyone named Professor Wingworm.
Somebody, I don't know. Somebody makes a cookie recipe that is just beyond anything anyone's ever tasted.
Okay. Alright, I see what you're saying. It's hard for me to put into words. So, let's take absolute best cookie that's ever existed on the planet off the... let's take the, life-changingly good stuff off of the table. Because it's just not fair. You would pay a lot of money for something that's so good that it's legendary. You know what I mean? You would just naturally pay a lot more money for something like that.
Okay. Nice.
So let's just take a really good homemade product versus a really good homemade product. And what I'm saying
that's still some powerful stuff.
It is, but I can go so that's why I say I'd only spend $1, maybe $1.50 on a cookie. Gosh, that feels too much even as I'm talking about it though. And I like cookies more than I like cupcakes. I can go to O'Charlie's and I can get a really good slice of pie for $4. And I like pie more than cupcakes.
That's pie. That's on a different level in the totem pole.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
No, that's a whole pie though.
Oh no, it's a slice of pie.
Even still, that would be way bigger. and like a cupcake is a cupcake, but then there's like pie.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What you're saying right now is precisely what I am trying to say.
Okay.
The cupcake is $4.50. I like pies way more than I like cupcakes. And I would spend $4 for a slice of pie.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Even at that, I would say, man, that's a little expensive for a slice of pie. But if it's a really good slice of pie, I'd spend the money. But this is the thing about it. This is the thing about it for me. $4 for a cupcake is right at that level for me where it's like, man, that's too expensive, but you know, I guess I can get it. I can splurge and get it just this once, but it better be really good.
I'm willing to pay...
But it's the extra 50 cents!
I'm willing to pay a lot of money for something that you can only get in that one place that you're at.
But that's the thing.
No matter what it is. I don't care what it is.
I don't think that's true.
I'm saying me. I'd be willing to do that. Because you're not going to be able to, like... It's going to be rare that you're going to go back there or go anywhere else and get that exact same taste. There's a reason that's the only place that has it. And it's probably because it's really freaking good.
Okay, hold on a second. We need to figure out where you're going next.
Yeah, I think I just finished up.
Yeah, we just finished all of the Krakens.
We'll probably move on to the main game now.
We can move on to the main game. I think that you need to go get Makar next, I want to say.
I just realized we could have teleported this entire time.
Oh my gosh, we've been sailing around the slow way the whole time.
Let's not think about that.
Yeah, let's not think about that. Yeah, go find Makar, I guess. Okay, here's the thing. This is what I'm saying.
Back to more important matters.
More important matters. $4 is like the max that I would pay for a cupcake. And I would already be grumbling as I'm pulling out that $4. And that's before I'm getting it for someone else, because I'm married. And soon before I'm getting it for someone else because I have a kid. And that's before I get drinks for anybody, right? I'm just spending the $4 on one cupcake for me, okay? And they're good cupcakes, but they're just not worth $4. And here's the thing, is even if it's the only place that you can get that cupcake, it's kind of like cupcakes are like hot dogs. Are there bad cupcakes? Yeah, there's bad hot dogs too. But hot dogs only get so good. There's a certain point where hot dogs become a high enough quality and you start calling them sausages.
I think we're back to the thing that I think everybody else likes cupcakes, but you.
I like them fine, but I don't think that, like, I like a Kroger cupcake or like a grocery store cupcake, like something you can pick up at Walmart or whatever, like almost just as much as I like that homemade gourmet cupcake. They're just...
What?
It's like it's better, but it's not that much better.
Alright, I'm going to need you to come down from your preacher stand and tell me how to get where I need to go.
Is there music coming out? I actually am, now that I'm thinking about it, I think you actually have to go get Medley first. I'm so sorry. I'm doing this off the top of my head. I don't have a guide in front of me or something for it.
I'm frowning for everyone that can not see me.
I'm so sorry.
I'm frowning real hard. Actually, this probably isn't a big deal.
Yeah.
Are you sure, though?
No, I'm not sure. But I think that's what you
do. Do you have to do something first before you go over here and, like...
Oh, you might have to go to the islands first and see that you need the song and then go get Medley.
What islands?
The ones that are surrounded, that are highlighted on the map.
Show me what... Oh, these?
Yeah, I think you might have to go there, see you can't do it, and then go back.
No. I think... I'm pretty sure you have to get something to get into them first. You have to get a different, like, tool.
You have to go to that, like, volcano island and freeze it over.
Oh, God, I remember this.
Yeah, I like this part. Anyway, listen, we're almost out of time, so I need to say my piece, and then I'll give you the last word on it.
You haven't said anything yet.
I need to say my piece. I'll say my final argument, and then you can say, I'll give you the last word, we'll be done. Okay?
I've said what I need to say.
Listen. All I'm saying is that it's that extra 50 cents. It just puts it over the level. It's just too much. They're not that good. Not when I can take that same $4 and I can spend it on dessert almost anywhere else that I like more and get more for it. I can go and I can get milkshakes, like I can get
Let me
ice
at least
cream.
say something that will make you a little less mad.
Okay.
You could spend $4 on a cupcake, or
Uh-huh.
you could spend $10 on subscribing to someone on Twitch.
Yeah.
What's worse?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, let me just
Okay.
end there.
I'll give you that. I still think it's too expensive if
That's
you're comparing
probably
it to other desserts. But
Okay.
if you're comparing it to
There's
Twitch,
worse things out there.
Yeah, and other things that I don't want to bring up on this channel.
Yes.
I see what you mean.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Does that end it?
that ends it. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Well, that was perfect.
All right. See you guys.
See you next time on Windwaker.
Next time on Windwaker. You know what to do.
And if you don't, ask someone.